Welcome to Tales from the Basement, a podcast show from the sick mind of my husband, Clay Miles, recorded from where he dwells in the one place I allow him to live, the basement of his own house. And he better keep his ass in this basement. Well, here he is doing the only thing he can do right, talk. Clay Miles.
Alright, welcome back to Tales from the Basement. I'm your host, Clay Miles. Thank you guys for coming out, supporting me. I'm getting some great questions, great responses. You are the man or woman, whatever you are. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kind of hyped, as you probably can see. It's not even coffee. I'm doing the juicing thing, and hopefully there's less of me. No, I only lost like 3 pounds. Not shit. You know, and you can lose that taking a shit. I've taken a 3-pound shit before. It's liberating. I'm just saying. It is the shit. It's the shit. It's what it be. But family, what's going on with me? Like I said, I'm hyped. I'm hyped today. Because, you know, it's like these kids, literally, I got to find a job or got to get on the road more. Because these kids, I mean, losing my mind, okay? Now, it's my job with the kids. It's my job. I got a job because I got to do something while I'm at. You just can't sit in this basement and rail. So I help out. You know, if you guys don't know, like I said, if this is your first time coming, Tales from the Basement, what it is this is the fucking basement, and this is where I live, and my wife, soon-to-be ex, lives upstairs. So I lost my job. So if you want to know, so understand, so I don't just get into this, but understand. So I can't just you know, just do this, just sit here and do nothing. So I'm helping out. So I'm helping out with these fucking these kids, and they're not my kids. So I gotta. And what had just happened is what I normally do is I go down. I bring the kids up. I bring them down. You know, I do all the heavy lifting, picking up these kids. So because she can't, I go down to get the kids, and the kid is in the playpen, pants off, diaper off. Number one, he shouldn't be wearing a diaper, but his parents don't want to potty train him. So he's here. He don't want the diaper on anymore. So then to go take a shit in the toilet like a normal human being. Takes the diaper off, flinging it around, the shit going everywhere. I'm sitting over there in amazement. Literally, I mean, literally, it was happening in slow motion. I couldn't even do the Neo. I couldn't do. Is this my life? I mean, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh. See, the problem is, yesterday, we brought in my old next door neighbor, little boy, and when he lived next to me, he literally 2 years old, my best friend in the world. It's sad. I didn't think about it until my daughter told me, I think he's your best friend, Daddy. And I thought about it. You know what? I think he is too. I mean, because whenever he sees me, Clay, I'm like, buddy, what's up? I mean, seriously, I'm drinking a beer. He's drinking his, milk. It's great. So he came over, and let me tell you about this little boy. He wrecks shop. And at first, you know, my wife's like, well, I don't know if we should let him come in. I said, no, let him in. Oh, because I can't hit these kids, but he can. You know, it's perfect. Oh, it's beautiful. So he goes in there just wrecking shop. I just shut the door and kept it closed on my foot and let none of the kids out. This little just started whooping ass. I mean, literally, there's a little boy that we got in here, and he's gay. He's got to be gay. Okay, because who talks to every little boy who's in their face? He's gay. Kicked his ass. Little boy tried to get in his face. He was like, yeah! Pop, 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 pop. I mean, literally, it was almost like a movie. He was sitting on top of him. The reason I know this is because I was smoking outside. I was supposed to be watching him, so I'm smoking outside. I'm smoking my cigar. And I'm literally just wishing that, like, some other guys could come over because we could take bets. All my money's on my boy. He's sitting on top of this book. Pop, pop, that ain't right. Pop, pop, that ain't right. Pop, pop. It's my best friend. Oh, I forgot to introduce Coco. Sorry, Coco. You should have said something. Ha! Don't you get sick of Coco? Talks too much shit, Coco. But that's Coco, my co-host. And I didn't even go over the rules yet. I'm all hyped about just getting to this shit today because I just got a lot on my mind. The rules of the podcast show, Tales in the Basement. I'm your host, Clay Miles. Are this, number one, when you write me in, do not use names. As you see, I try not to use the names of the little kids because you don't want their parents going, that was my son. That was my son. We don't want that to happen. Again. Also, rule number 2, don't take this shit seriously. Seriously. And if you are one of the parents, I'm just telling the fucking truth. So, woo! It's on today. Yes! Coco, it's on, isn't it? Yes, it is on. I swear to God, you just... what else is going on? Oh, so that you guys know, I went and did Ripped Radio this past week. Had a great time on it's the open mic radio show. And it was great. Oh, Mike was there. Romeo Divine was there. All my boys. Old Mike B. Monique. Everybody was there. I appreciate y'all for having me out. We had a great time. We got a recording of it, just my splice on last week's, not even last week, it's episode 33 special. So if you want to listen to that, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for having me out. Well, I did well, and I enjoyed myself, but it looks like they want to pick up the podcast show. They want to pick up. They want this. I knew I was sexy. I knew it. I knew I was sexy. I knew I was the pretty bitch in the prom. Okay? I am the prom princess. King. Somebody wants to fuck me. That's all I'm saying. All right, that's all I'm saying. So it looks like next week will be my first week doing this. And it's going to be live. It's going to be live, family. You're not going to be able to call in, but I think 7 to 8 is going to be my time slot. 7 to 8, Tales in the Basement, on Ripped Radio. Check it out, Ripped Radio. It's online radio. So it is. I'm moving up. I'm the Jeffersons. You are watching it. It is happening. We're moving on up. Yes! I don't know if it's the east side because I'm still going to be here. But we're going to figure it out, though. We're going to figure it out. Me and Trump. Thank you, Trump, the actual CEO. He was there. You know what I mean? He said, all right, motherfucker, you're a fool. Why don't we try to do the show? Giving you a show. All right, fuck it. You know what I mean? It's better than just talking to this mother, Think about it. You'll be able to call in, ask questions. That's going to be not next week, but probably the week after that. We're going to try to do that where you'll be able to call in. Have a number to call in, ask questions, or continue sending in your emails. So let's get to the first. Let's get to the first question. I got to do it this way, as you guys are seeing on. If you're watching this on YouTube, I got to do it like this now because we ran out of ink and we're fucking broke. How about that? You ain't giving me no money for this shit, so. I should, at that point, I should put like a caption. Please send all donations and blah, blah. All right, here we go. Dear Clay, here's a hypothetical for you. Here's a hypothetical for you. You've been corresponding with a young man who lives in Paris. And then I'm gay. I'm corresponding with a young man in Paris. I want to fuck him. That's all I'm saying. Right? Am I right? Are you This asshole. Fucking Coco. All right. Shut up, Coco. God damn it. This is my show. Anyway. You know him through a friend in France. And your friend has vetted him. Vetted him? Vetted? Is he going to be vice president? That's the only time you use that word, vetted. Are you that important that you vetted somebody? Huh? We didn't vet fucking Coco, but we should have. Goddamn Coco. He has offered to pay more than half of your airfare so you can visit him in Paris. Fuck that. He should pay all my airfare. If I don't know if this is a man or a woman, but if you're a woman, you're bringing the pussy from the United States. You bringing good pussy from the United States? Pay for my whole ride. Because if he should only get half the pussy. Just give him a lip. Let's give him one lip of the pussy. Right, Coco? One lip. You don't get the whole pussy. You get a lip. That's all I'm just saying. All right. That was stupid. You get a lip. Look at the ladies thinking, can I do that? Is there any way if I just hit it like this and put my ass up like that and just give him half the... You can get half the pussy. You can get half the pussy. Okay, all right. Oh. All right. You've spoken to him on the phone, and hearing him speak to you in French makes your knees weak. Oh. That I'm gay. I'm just saying. Well, this is a hypothetical. You're saying that I'm not gay. I'm not, Coco. This is a hypothetical. God, I hate you. Worst co-host ever. You know I love you, Coco. Oh, leave me hanging. Fuck you. All right. On the other hand, you can't really afford it. Well, then, yeah. Now you're talking about me. This is what I can afford. You see this shit? Yeah. You're also not working. Holy shit, it is me. Can't afford it, and you're not working. Now you're talking about me. Okay. And once you get a job, you won't be able to go. Yeah, you're damn right about that. You live with your parents. This ain't me. I'd rather live with my parents, you know what I mean? Because then I would just be sad. Now it's just drastically sad. This is a horror movie. I mean, at least there I could just walk around with my head down. Now it's just amazing. I can't. Is there a word for it? If you can come up with a word for it, email me at Clay. Woo! Okay, we're hyped today. We're hyped. We're moving. We're grooving. All right, let's continue with this. I am going to continue. Shut up, Coco, and the girl who's driving, who's yelling at her radio. I know you're yelling. All right. You live with your parents, da-da-da-da. I love that. I guess pussy can do that. Live with the parents and it's cool because men don't give a fuck. Shit, you'll be homeless. We're going to get that ass. Okay, and you don't know how to explain taking a trip when you're technically broke. There's no technically. Either you're broke or you're not. Technically, did you technically give me the pussy? No, you gave me the pussy, okay? There is no technically. There is no black and white or gray area. Comes to that. I am what you call broke. See? Give into it. I'm sweating. I am James Brown in it for y'all today. Woo! Coco, have you moved since last week? Email me in that question. Okay. All right. Technically broke. But your parents disappeared. But if your parents disappeared into thin air, you wouldn't hesitate to go. What does that have to do? Okay, what you're saying is you're wishing that your parents die so you can get their money, so you can go get some good dick that you hope is good. You're wishing your parents dead. Holy shit. You know, so women are just as fucked up as men. Men, are you listening to this? This is coming from a woman. And she's wishing her parents dead. That shit that we do so we can go get some pussy. She's wishing her parents dead to go get her some French dick. Wow. And I've got 2 daughters, so you know I'll be dead twice. Are you kidding me? And my sons, they're just like me. They can't wait for me to die. They would love it. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Wow, you're wishing your parents dead for some dick. Okay. Women do that shit too, so you wouldn't hesitate to go. The trip also might turn into a crushing disappointment. Oh, yeah. Because you probably can't get it up. Free. All the fuck that bullshit. And it might not be able to hit it right. Of course it can crush you to support. On the other hand, you might be passing up the romantic adventure of a lifetime. And he's just so pretty. Oh, do you go? No, you don't go. That's the question. After all that bullshit, should you go? No. Keep your broke ass home. Just because you got pussy don't mean you need to travel. Have pussy, will travel. No. Keep your ass home. Fuck you, broke bitch. I'm just Woo! Rule number one. God damn, Coco, you're killing me. Did you pick these? Did you vet these, Coco? I am sweating bad. Coco, what is going on? If I literally had the six-pack going on, boop, 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 I would pull this up. If this was still an audio broadcast, I'd pull this up and wipe my forehead. But I can't pull this shit up now and have all this stomach come up. Had to pick the shit off the floor. Go to commercial! Go to commercial! I gotta pick all this stomach up. Go to commercial! Cut! Oh, also, when I do the radio show, I am still going to do the video. People like it, fuck it. Especially because it's going to get out there to more people. Now, I think they got like, what did he say, like 25,000 people listen to it. At least hit it up a month, which is cool. So more people are going to hear about the or tales from down here and see this shit, so. Alright, let's continue going. Dear Clay, you were recommended to me by an acquaintance familiar with your podcast. Way to be. Way to listen to your friends. A very smart person. I guarantee he literally wrote to you and said, hey, you're feeling bad about yourself. You probably lost your girlfriend. Dude, this dude will make you feel better because his life is way worse. That's what I'm here for you. For you to go, holy shit, I am not this guy, okay? Wow. What the fuck was that? Yes. Yes. We're looking for sponsorship. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Also, hey, it's also still going to be rated, whatever the rating is right now. I think it's almost on the X level. My show's on it. But that dude, he told me, do what the fuck you want. I said, huh? Word? So, it's still going to be dirty. All right, I am a 20-year-old man. And, you're not a man at 20. Sorry. And as such, have certain desires that almost all 20-year-old males have. Desires of the sexual nature. All 20-year-old. What are you talking about? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the update, Captain Obvious. Hell, women even know that. However, I am deeply religious. Ooh, this is getting good. He's bringing the Lord into it. Okay, all right, good. All right, good. Let me... I gotta just stretch a little bit. So, Coco, you ready for this one? You need a stretch? You need a stretch, Coco? Stretch! Okay, sure. There you go. All right, Coco. All right. I am deeply religious. Religion has been, for me, a source of strength in times of weakness. Okay. A rock in the times of the storm. Why would you use rock? You know what I mean? Considering you're talking about being horny. In the times of a storm. And above all, a home to return to when I have lost my path. That is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. I love how you guys write me. You know how you write me? Positive, 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 because it's getting ready to go to shit. I'm going to tell you, everything is, it's like, the Lord, the Lord, the Lord, the Lord. Ass. I guarantee it's coming. Ass. this is great. In the teachings of my particular religion, to indulge the particular desires I'm experiencing will condemn me to fates too grotesque to mention. Wow, what type of religion are you in? Seriously, I just want to know. Write me back and tell me what religion this is. I am rational enough to realize that there's no way that I can pray away these desires. Nope. 20 years old, pray them away? Ain't gonna happen, bruh. You can beat it as much as you want. I mean, that's the only thing you can do. Beat it. Like Michael. I mean, that's what he was doing with all this shit. He was jerking the guy off up here, and he was jerking the guy down. Beat it! Beat it! Beat it! Okay, he was telling people he was gay, but nobody was listening. I was watching. Why is he beating off a guy up here? All right. My question is this. How does one prepare for a life of celibacy? Oh! And solitude. As that is what is required for me to remain a member of this particular faith. Oh! Are you kidding me? Are you trying to be a priest? Because literally, that's still the... I mean, what religion is telling you not to fuck? Every religion I know wants you to be prosperous, just get married and then fuck all you want. Have as many kids. The Catholic faith, I mean, wants you to fuck. They want you to have kids. What are you? You have to be a priest. And this is the problem with the priesthood. I'm going to say this, and I know people are going to get mad. I don't give a fuck. This is why they're fucking the little kids. They get, they're 20 years old. They do all the right things. They work their way through the faith and blah, blah, blah. They become grown men, and they lose it. They lose it, and they fuck the little kids. This is why, right here. You're hearing it. You're hearing why. Why do these guys do blah, blah, blah? This 20-year-old's getting ready to lose his shit. And he can't, I guarantee you, just tell like me, he's even jerking off. Because he doesn't, ooh, the Lord. I mean, are you kidding me? Stop that. Okay, all right, well, let's continue. We'll see what he wants to. All right. Based on what my friend told me, I know you have little respect for religion practices and beliefs. I have respect. What are you talking about? Look, the thing about me is I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual. What I mean by that is I know that there's a God. You know why? Because as fucked up as my life is, it could be worse. I could be doing this podcast show with a stick in my hand on the side of the road, not even recording for anybody. Me and Coco just sitting at the sitting on the bus bench doing the podcast show for nobody. Just here we are at the podcast show. Get off me. So it can be worse. And my life is good. I mean, but the thing about it is, it's funny to harp on the bad shit. And, this is all this is, just getting out. So I believe in God. What are you talking about? All right, however, these desires are not exactly something I can talk about with other members of my spiritual community. And when I'm currently... Wait. However... I'm going to read that again. However, these desires are not exactly something I can talk about with other members of my spiritual community. What type of religion are you in that you can't talk to the people in your religious community? Isn't that what the priest is there for? I mean, because literally he's supposed to be, a servant of God who understands man because he created man and he's created in sin, so he knows this. What type of religion is this? Where they won't understand a 20-year-old just gotta get his shit off? What type of religion are you in? What type of community will not be able to at least be able to deal with you? Because now it sounds like to me they're going to go, well, I'm 20 years old and I'm having these sexual thoughts. You're going to hell! Are you seriously? Really? I'm 20 years old. I've got cum up to my neck. It's choking me. And you're going to hell. What the fuck? 20 years old, I didn't think about that shit. Yeah, okay. And then you wonder why they're fucking the kids. There it is. He can't even go and talk to anybody about it. These guys aren't gay. They just literally snap and they just fuck the closest thing next to him. You! Damn, bang, bang. I mean, this is why they snap. Have nobody to talk to in the religious community? What religion are you in? Seriously. Seriously, what religion? Send it to me, because we need to know this. Next week, we need to know what religion this is. Holy shit. Okay, and while I'm currently seeking counseling related to other issues, I'm wondering what a so-called expert on sex and sexuality would have to say. Oh, so-called expert. Ha 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 ha. Pish posh, little boy. I'm not an expert. You're right. So-called expert. I think, literally, you need to, first off, whatever religion you are in, I'm telling you that there's something wrong there. What I mean by that is nothing wrong with the religion. I'm not saying anything's wrong with your religion. I'm saying maybe you're interpreting it wrong. That you don't think you have somebody to talk to within that community. It could be that too. I'm not going to take you totally at your word because I think that you're being 20 years old and you think that you don't have anybody to talk to. I guarantee you there's somebody there who understands these feelings and they're going to help you through this. And you're thinking, everything you wrote me, you're saying that you're taking all of it on alone. I don't believe that. I believe that there's somebody there for you. So I think you need to find that person. And if you go to the next person and you talk to them and they go, you're going to hell, go to the next person. That person is crazy. But if you, okay, I'll give you 5 people. Because you might be right. Ask 5. I'm having these thoughts. You're going to... Yeah, okay, you move on. I'm having these thoughts. You're going to... just keep until you can get down to somebody and go, you know what? I've had those thoughts too. And come here, son. You're 20 years old and you're gorgeous. Pull those pants down. Talk to him, because he understands how fucked up the world is, because he's fucked himself. I'm sorry, but yeah, go ahead. Thanks for writing me. What is wrong with me? Oh. We're rolling. Like I said, guys, please keep sending me in these great questions. I love it. I love it. Okay, what else is going on here? All right, go continue. You ready, Coco? You are like a rock, Coco. You're like a rock. You're my rock of Gibraltar. All right? You are there for me. No matter what I do to you, you're there. And I love it. I love you for it. And you're fatter than me, so yes, I'm the pretty bitch here. You know how girls do that? They hang out with the ugly girl, the ugly fat girl to make themselves look better? I understand now. Yeah, I'm the shit. I ain't never been a pretty bitch. But I am now, huh? I love people gonna write me and they're gonna go, no, you're not. No, I think Coco's way cuter than you. I'd fuck Coco. You bestiality bitches. I got human dick here and you're gonna fuck a fucking gorilla. Not even a real one. You can't even get it hard. Look, he can't even get his arm hard. The fuck? Where did I go off on that? Where the fuck did that come from? We got more questions. Let's get to the questions. How about that? Come along. All right. Dear Clay, I'm an only child. Male, born to a single mom. I'm about to turn 21. Here we little kids writing me. 20 years old, 21 years old with all this hope. And, life, I'm going to live forever. And then you find yourself in a fucking basement yelling at nobody with a co-host that won't shut the fuck up. This is your life. And you're the only sane one in the basement? Think about that, huh? I am losing my mind out here. Oh, shit. I'm gonna finally get out of here and talk to people, like go to like a class reunion or something. What's up? How you doing? I'm all right. How are you? Whoa! What the fuck, dude? Serious? I'm sorry, this isn't the basement, is it? No, it ain't no goddamn basement. And why are you grabbing asses? Because there are no asses down in the basement. Okay. I'm about 21. I'm about to turn 21. And I've been with a great guy for over... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, this is a gay dude. All right. Just making sure I'm reading this right. It's got to be, I've been with a great guy for over a year. I may be in love. Very cool. We both have steady jobs. What? 21 and you got a steady job and I'm down here in the fucking basement? Why you gotta write that? Fuck you. You're showing off. I'm 20 years old. I got a steady job. There was no reason for that, asshole. I don't know what's wrong with you, Clay. I figured it out. What the fuck, dude? Woo! All right, okay. Why did you put that in there? All right. I'm 20 years old. I got a steady job. We both want to move in together. He came out to his parents after we started dating, and now I think it's my turn. Oh boy. I have no idea what to tell you to do to this. I can only tell you what I believe. Hopefully your question isn't, how do I do this? Because, all right. Problem is, I don't know how to break it to my mom. Oh, you're going to break her heart. Okay, I understand, though. She is a tiny Mexican woman who isn't afraid to smack me. Get ready to be smacked to shit. The reason I say that is because my Latina brethren, they are a proud people, and the machismo, she is going to smack the shit out of you. She's going to try to smack you straight. I'm just telling you, that's the way it is. I mean, because they see that, they see it as a weakness, and most people see it as a weakness, but them, I mean, because they, like I said, the Latin pride is it's amazing. You're going to be, I got to be honest, you're fucked. I'm afraid to tell her. She always talks bad about the gay lifestyle. See? Because she considers herself a Christian. See? Although not the church-going kind. I love your mother. She's like me. This is my church. This is my church. The church of shut the fuck up. Okay. Oh, anybody listen to the audio of that? I was smacking Coco on each one of those. Shut the... Okay, right. Oh, she also talked... Okay. When and how do I break the news that she's not getting grandkids from me? Wow. This is rough. This is a rough one. I'm going to try to answer this one without getting... If you saw what I did on YouTube, then you saw that I smacked the shit out of Coco. And I'm telling you this, the person who wrote me this, because that's what you're gonna have to deal with. I'm not saying it's right. Fuck right. We don't care about right. You know what I mean? Right now. You want to know what you're gonna have to deal with. So the worst part about it, the worst of it, is she could go ahead and disown you. She could go ahead and really just go after you with your family. The reason because I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, you've heard the Disney answers. You should be able to blah 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 blah, and you should be. Let's real world, real shit. There is no right and wrong answer here. It's what you want to do, and as long as you can deal with the consequences. My thing is this. I mean, be honest with yourself. If you can't deal with the consequences of the worst thing that she can do to you, which is smack the shit out of you and out you to your family and just ostracize you to your family. If you can't deal with that, maybe there's a worse than that. then you know what I mean, that she might do. If you can't deal with that, then don't do it. Don't come out to her. Literally. Do not come out to her. Because it's nice to go ahead. Everybody watches it on TV and they give, like I said, a Disney answer where you should be okay. You should be okay. Whatever you do, you should be okay. Your parents should be okay with it. They should be okay. Well, that's not true. That's not realistic. So I would just say, if you can't deal with that bullshit, then don't. Don't come out. But if you can, then kick the fucking door open with your gut, blam! Look her right in her Latin face when she swings and you say, swing, mommy. Swing, mommy. I can deal with it. Hey, if you can deal with it, then you kick that fucking door in, kick it open with your fucking cock. Because that's how fucking you're going to be swinging. Like a man's man. Like a gay's man. Either way, you're a man. Kick that door open. Come on. Hey, this is who the fuck I am. Because you don't care. But there's both ways. There's two answers there. Take it, run with it. I love you either way. Thanks for writing in. We are rolling. All right, let's continue going. You ready, Coco? And why the fuck you looking at me like that? Why do you look at me like that? That was good advice. I just helped that young boy. Did you want to fucking Coco? Oh, fuck you, Coco. I'm sick and tired of your attitude. I think I am losing. All right, dear Clay, my husband and I got married recently. Very cool. Make sure you have a basement. Get the basement. Invest in a basement. All right. He first picked the best man. His first pick for best man was his older brother. His older brother, St. Paul. Seriously? A seminary student studying to become a priest. St. Paul. All right. Okay. No judgment here. What the fuck makes him a saint? He's walking around. This is another religion thing. Okay, all right. But he's his brother, St. Paul. Wow, okay. I shouldn't have been named Jesus then, because I am literally walking on water over here. Why does he get to be a saint and I'm over here in the fucking basement? Why? I'm just saying. All right. That would make Coco, that would make you a disciple. I'm just saying, you're like an apostle. He's St. Paul, why can't you be St. Coco? You know, or apostle. You know, or Coco the apostle. Why not that? Shut up. I'm just saying. All right. When my husband asked, he started to cry and said he hoped my husband would return to the church. What the fuck was that? Did I lose something here? My husband and I got married recently. His first pick for best man was his older brother, St. Paul, a seminary student studying to become a priest. When my husband asked, when my husband asked the dude, when my husband asked his brother, St. Paul, that's what it should say there, St. Paul, he started to cry and said he hoped my husband would return to the church. Oh, shit. Okay, I see what goes on here. We have like a theme. Do you all get together as a group and go, we're going to go ahead and hit Clay up with this theme this week? Coco, is that what you do? Is that why you pick this shit? I'm supposed to go ahead and shit on people's religions now? All right. I'm just, okay. I'm not shitting on anybody's religion. Don't you take this shit, you know, rule one. They're right. This is what they're writing me. Don't get mad at me. I said I'd answer whatever you write in, and this is what they wrote. They're going to cancel my radio show before it even gets started. What the fuck was that last week? He wasn't on your radio show. You're out of here, dick. Okay. Okay, we're both liberal ex-Catholics. All right. For a wedding gift, Paul gave us a book called Man and Woman. He created them. The Theology of the Body. 700 pages of dogma by JP2. Who's that? Who's JP2? Sounds like a rapper. You know, sounds like somebody who, like, you know, if 50 Cent and Jay-Z had a kid. JP2! I mean, with, you know, Tupac, whatever, a little bit of Tupac in there. Sounds like the best rapper alive. You know? JP2! Alright. In the 5 years I've known him, he's rarely said more than one sentence to me. Yet he speaks boldly in favor of the church's most conservative doctrines at family gatherings. Oh, it's because he's been calling you a whore. He has. You know what's sad about that? It's true. He's been calling you a whore. I'm just being honest with you. 5 years you guys just got married. In his mind, whore. I'm just saying. Okay, how much of this bullshit? Yes! I like this woman. She wrote that. How much of this bullshit do I have to deal with? Yes! Let it be, sweetie. I'm a huge fan of yours. Oh, and I'm a huge fan of you, baby. Way to be. I mean, how much of this bullshit? You knew, it's like we're here, you know? How much of this bullshit do I have to put up with? Yes. I'm a huge fan of yours, and I know that you've had some issues in your own life and loved ones within the church. I don't know about that. I don't go to church. No way. All right. Your advice would be appreciated. First off, fuck this guy. Seriously, fuck him. But I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, physically, because, you know, it sounds like you're a pretty girl and you like me, so you must be fucking smoking. But what I mean by fuck him is that, who cares? It sounds like to me that you and your husband are already tight. Concentrate on that. Literally, you're going to have bad, what do you call in-laws? Bad, what do you call in-laws? Family in-law. Whatever it is called, the in-laws. They're all bad. I have never heard of anyone having, you know, a good in-law. I mean, maybe they're out there, but literally, I've been married twice. I don't know where they're at. They're nowhere around me, so maybe it's just the motherfuckers I'm dealing with. So that's not the point. The point is, they're just people outside your actual family. Your actual family is you and that man and his dick. That's it. That's the only two people you need to be worried about. Him, the dick. Him, the dick. Where's the dick going? Where are you putting that dick? Where are you putting that dick? I mean, so my point is, that's all you need to be worried about. Him and the dick. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever, you know, first, put whatever first. I put the dick first. You want to know where that dick's going. Seriously. So, seriously, don't worry about anybody on the side. They're all full of shit. All of your in-laws are full of shit. Don't worry about him. Allow them to be full of shit. Laugh at their full of shitness. That's why I'm jobless. I'm actually going to say that on the air. Full of shitness. But seriously, don't worry about them. Do your own thing. Do your own thing and care about your husband and move on and have children and have a great time. And when they have them over for Christmas and he acts like this and acting all stupid, just do me a favor. Write that shit down and email it to me. It helps me out. Yeah. Thank you for writing me. I love you. Thanks for the support, sweetie. And God bless. God bless. Oh, all right. Let's continue with this. I met my girl. What was that, Coco? You couldn't hit pause or nothing? You couldn't not look like an asshole on YouTube. You couldn't fucking hit. You're pissing me off, Coco. You know the animal rights people are gonna hate me. We don't care if it was a stuffed animal. It still was an animal. Stuffed or not. All right. Dear Clay, I met my girlfriend about 3 months ago on a social network website. Bam! Facebook! Hooking people up. All right. The pictures made her look attractive and in shape. Uh-oh. Everybody sees where this is going. Even Coco can see this, right, Coco? Am I right? Yeah, I know. It's going to end bad. Okay. The pictures made her look in shape. What did I say? Boo! Starts up here. It's getting ready to hit downhill. Hang on, people. Strap in. We're getting ready to go downhill on the roller coaster. Kick, 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 kick. All right, let's continue. We text each other nonstop for the first 3 months. Kick, kick, kick. This past week, we met, and she didn't look anything like her pictures. However, we did still have sex twice because he's a guy and he has a dick, and he can remember the pictures that you sent him. So he's not fucking you. He's fucking those pictures. I understand, man. However, we did have sex twice. I'm about to start my freshman year in college and do not want to be tied down going into school. Breaking up with her will break her heart into pieces. I have no clue what should I do. Leave her. Leave her now. Be nice. The reason why you didn't break up with her now is because you're not into her. All right? I mean, literally, she lied to you. All right? Let's be honest. She lied to you. But because you have a good heart, and you're like, yeah, but, you had a good enough heart to sleep with that beast. So you're a good guy. You slept with her twice. Yes, you're a young guy. Your dick will fuck anything. I remember those days. Oh, when you could just put your dick in the side of a building somewhere. Remember that, Coco? You get arrested. Remember we got arrested for that, Coco? Those are the days. Right, Coco? You can fuck anything. Now, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Your dick's like, I ain't going in there. Are you crazy? Go beat off. Look at that. Look at that. Clay, really? Seriously? It ain't gonna happen. Come on! That's why men get Viagra and all the rest of that shit. Because if the girl doesn't do anything for you, it's not even a problem anymore. I mean, people think, well, I need to get Viagra and all the rest of that shit. That ain't the problem. The problem is your dick is just as jaded as you. And like, are you serious? No. No. Look at her. Look, are you kidding me? Look at how many stomachs that bitch got. No, we got better shit on the internet. Go on the internet and okay, I'm telling too many. I'm telling too much about myself. Fuck that though. Seriously. So, that's you feeling bad because you literally, you got that young dick and you can fuck anything ugly. The one thing you didn't put in here is you're not into her anyway. It isn't the fact of you being in high school, being in college in your freshman year and you're expecting to get a whole bunch of pussy. Because guess what, brah? It ain't gonna happen. Maybe you're, the Brad Pitt, pretty motherfucker, but those guys are, far and few in between. So if you are that guy, God bless you. I'm gonna talk to you like you're a normal guy, like me. I'm normal. Even I like that one, Coco. But it ain't gonna happen like that. And the thing about it is, you just don't like her. She lied to you. She was a beast. You still fucked her. So you're okay. It's okay to break up with her. Yes, don't get me wrong. It will break her heart. It will. But it's better to break her heart now than to continue it on. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Within like a couple of months to maybe a year, she's gonna be thinking marriage. So cut it off now. Cut that beast off at the pass. I'm just saying. Rawr! Unless you be sitting next to this. I'm sorry, Coco, you are a fat bitch. I'm just saying, I'm losing weight. I can say that now. Before, it was just two big bitches sitting up here. Hey, yeah. Oh, Coco, I love you. You know I love you, Coco. But you probably look like the girl he was fucking. If I was young, I'd fuck you, Coco. Just saying, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen now. All right. So yeah, that's what you should do. Thanks for your question. We do appreciate it here at the podcast show. Next question. All right. Dear Clay, I'm a gay male in my late 20s and a survivor of testicular cancer. Woo! Oh, my God. Amen to you. Lord, that is a... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Why did you pick this one? It was because you ain't got any balls? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, my stomach is hurting just reading this. But seriously, God bless you. You made it through it. Woo! Wow, I count myself lucky. Hell yeah, you're lucky. But I'm still down a testicle. But it's a bad testicle. You don't want the bad testicle in there. Get the bad out. And you're gay anyway. So you're not trying to use the juices to make other people. So why do you care? I got one ball. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, you'd probably be a great exotic dancer for gay people. Here comes one ball. Do, one ball. Do, one ball. I'm just saying. Woo, look at one ball. One ball. See, there's probably other sexual positions you can do. Being gay and having one ball, like the second ball might have gotten in the way, you know. Now you're able to be like loose. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to actually put other things in gay people's minds on how to have sex, but I guarantee you, if you're you know, have a mind like mine, but I'm straight, you would think of different ways that, you know, that second ball was holding you back, but now you can actually stretch out and maybe hit it in a different way. It might have been holding you back. That's all I'm saying. All right, so what are you talking about? So what do you want? I'm also coming out of a 5-year relationship. I am now concerned about how much a set of balls count in the gay community. Are you serious? For you guys, that's just decoration. You know what I mean? Seriously. I mean, a woman is going to see one ball and go, well, you know, can I have sex, you know, with him? You know, do I want to have kids? Will he be able to have kids? See, that's the only thing that's all it's there for. Women don't even like balls on a man. I'm just thinking, they don't like the whole package, period. So, I mean, the guy is sitting there looking at it. Understand, it's a guy. We don't care. We fuck anything. So why do you think you're a guy? Why do you think it's gonna, you know, matter to another guy that you got one ball? I mean, literally. All right, okay. You're my brother, so you're like me. All right. Literally, the last guy was fucking a beast. So we don't care. Guys don't care. Straight men, gay men, they're still men. They don't care. No, they don't give a fuck about one ball. One ball, you're gonna be all right. One ball. What else you got to say? But I'm just going to tell you, you're going to be okay. I am now concerned about how much the gay community. I'm not getting one of those ridiculous ball implants. Thank you. That is so stupid. Literally, I've heard about the guys doing that because they want to look right, so they get a ball. Are you serious? Nobody likes balls anyway. You know what I mean? Sorry. I mean, I don't know, whatever. There's nothing to worry about. I just want to make sure I don't freak out any of my future partners. However, discussing cancer during a first date or a dance club seems to be sort of a turn-off. Look, it's like this. Thank you for writing me in. And if you're at a club and you're shaking, when you're doing your one-ball strut, you know what I mean, and you're breaking it down, and you find somebody you want to fuck, and he wants to get ready to fuck you, all you have to do is don't talk to him about it don't talk to him about it before, like, in conversation. If you know it's getting ready to go there, and you're touching your hands and you're kissing and doing all the stuff that, you know what I mean, that I wouldn't want to see. That's when you tell him. That's when you grab his hand and you put it down there and go, hope you're like a man with one ball. Fuck it. You know, have fun with it. One ball, one ball. You're looking to the fab, just one ball, one ball, one ball. All right, one ball. Thanks for writing me. That was great. All right, how much time do we got? Oh, man, we got to get ready to get out of here, man. Let me go down. Can't get to all the questions today. I've been doing too much. I got a whole bunch of questions for next week. A whole bunch. Let's get to the odd news. Odd news. I don't know if I'm going to do that radio bullshit once we, I don't know. Odd news, whatever. All right. Tiger escapes the circus, wanders into a restroom. The tiger had to take a tiger shirt. A tiger briefly escaped at a shrine circus. Okay. I think this is Kansas. On Saturday night, no one was injured, but the tiger did give a woman a fright when the two found themselves face to face in the ladies' room. Bam! The tiger was like, show me that pussy, bitch! According to the journal, we'll say where this lady just had finished. She was taking a shit. See that? Oh, no, okay, no. Just had finished watching the Big Cat Show when she excused herself into the restroom and took 2 shits. The first one when she was the natural shit, and then when she saw the tiger, another shit. I didn't even know I had it left in me. Okay, no, that didn't happen. Around that time, one of the cats managed to escape and wander into the restroom ahead of her. Oh, she got the. Okay, you don't expect to go into the bathroom door and have it shut behind you and see a tiger walking through towards you. No shit, Captain Obvious. I mean, if anything, it shows a woman on the door, so you go in there expecting women. Of course you don't go in there expecting a tiger. What kind of dumb person are you? This is good, though. Whoever sent this to me, I like this. Scary for her, but her 3-year-old daughter remained gloriously in the dark as the seriousness of the situation. My daughter wanted to know if I had washed my hands. That was her only concern. Well, you should have said, look here, you little bitch. If I was in the bathroom with you, I'd have thrown you to the tiger. You're only 3 years old, and you'd be delicious. All right, family. That's the only, that is the only odd news that we have for today. I've been railing on for almost an hour now. I want to thank you guys for coming out to the podcast show. Like I said, check out Ripped Radio. I will be on there next week. The podcast show will be on there next week. I will be posting there first. It will be Wednesday at 7 to 8. I will be posting there first. Once I post in there, I will repost everything on the other sites, but I'll post there first. So if you want to hear it live, you guys can listen in 7 to 8. It will be live. Again, check me out on Twitter, and my tag is @ClayMiles. I'm thinking about maybe doing a tag for the podcast show, but I'm thinking why. You know what I mean? I don't think there's a reason. But, if you think so, then let me know. Also on Facebook, you can become one of my fans. And the fan of the page is the official Clay Miles page. And I'd love to have you as a fan there. It's been a great podcast. You guys are sending in great questions. Again, I really do appreciate you. On behalf of me and Coco, the monkey who I'd fuck if I was 20. Sorry, even though it's a man, 20 years old, you stick your dick in anything. We just say thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for the popularity, the questions, the dumbass freaking responses you guys sending me, taking this shit seriously. What the fuck is your problem? Thanks you for that. And that's it, and I'm out. Thank you. I love you. Good night.
Wow. Now you see why he lived in the basement? If you would like to continue supporting this podcast, come back next week. Clay has an endless wealth of ignorance that he can pollute your life with. If you have questions about your life that you would like answered by someone who can't get it together himself, email him at clay@claymiles.com or send the questions to his Facebook page, the official Clay Miles page. From the bottom of my heart, thanks for tuning in. The more you listen, the less he talks to me. Thanks again.